What's going on, guys? This is Spade bringing you a TDM, random, a TDM on Interchange using the same setup I tend to that is my go-to lately. You know, it's the two attachment. Man, I'm brain farting right here. Sorry, I'm tired of shit. The two attachment holographic and silent Scar L. Again, this is recorded with theater mode, which is why it looks kind of laggy. Hopefully they do a little patch out that kind of fixes that issue. I haven't really recorded too many games, like specifically straight up live. Just because I'm trying to actually enjoy the game, you know, and not having to work at it, if you get my drift. I had a nice little two-piece right there. But this is probably my best game I've had ever on this Modern Warfare 3 so far. I do pretty good on it. I did recently unlock the Type 95, and I don't know, like, it's just one of those things, like, I like it, and some people are saying it's like it's a newbie gun to use, but so is the UMP, and everybody uses that. You know, it doesn't really matter. I definitely do like the Type 95, but the Scar is my go-to right now. I've had a couple of nice games with the Type 95. I actually did a couple of live survival games with Dreary. Gonna upload that one as well, and even a little Spec Ops mission where something goes entirely wrong, but it was pretty hilarious to actually do. Now, I know I'm not exactly flooding the gates with the Modern Warfare 3 footage like some of you thought I was going to, and simple reason being is, you know, like, I'm not good at this game, you know, like, it's just one of those things. Like Modern Warfare 2, I'm good at. Black Ops, I was good at. Call of Duty 4, about average. And on this one, I'm struggling, you know. Like, I'm struggling for good games. Like, my first game of Search and Destroy, I had a flawless search. I mean, I say flawless, but it was only like a 7-0. And then match after that, I was like 0-5. And then I had a really good match for me on this game, Search and Destroy, I was 13-1, and my team still lost. You know, and we were up 3-0, and my team still lost whenever I was 13-1. So it's just one of those things. It's just, I don't know, it's just hard to explain. Like, this Modern Warfare 3 definitely is coming down to a love-hate situation for me. Like, I love the game. I'm glad I have a new game to play. But at the same time, I kind of don't like it. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. But at the same time, I really kind of don't like it. It's one of those things. Like, it is. I know someone I was in a party with. I wasn't even in a party, I'm sorry, that I was matched up with. Like, he said it probably the most accurate way possible at first. This first person that said it to me, he just said the game just feels new. You know, it's like I'm running around expecting to be able to do stuff like it's Modern Warfare 2 whenever those tactics really don't work. So you have to change your tactics for anything to actually work on here, and that was my damn phone. And you have to change your tactics to actually get somewhere on this game. And like, as it is right now, like I did as well as I did on here, you know, playing smart, kind of playing defensive, you know, and trying to control my corners, because I've only played this map a couple of times, and one of them was a free-for-all that I actually did pretty well on. But other than that, I still have yet to play on all the maps on this game, you know. I mean, it's pretty good, you know, when there's 16 maps on the disc, you know, and I've had the game, I've played it for probably a full, you know, in-game time, probably about 7-8 hours, and I've yet to play every single map yet. Man, I'm sorry, guys. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. You know, the fact that you have that many options on the maps. Played a couple of Spec Ops missions. They are fun. We played one on regular, and that one's going to go up. And I think it was just nuts. It was just balls to the wall. Like, once you reach the objective and you got to put a signal flare out and wait on the chopper to come, dude, it's all hell breaks loose. And it was on regular. You know, now, I don't even want to attempt that on veteran. You know, like, there's a saying that I talk about with Baz, you know, Wowabaz. That's his channel on Twitch. It's Wowabaz, but I call him Baz. Like, you know, the running thing was, You know, every time you get a noob tube, it makes your dick grow like 2 inches. So everybody was running around with like 30-foot dicks in Modern Warfare 2 because everybody's just getting noob tubed. But in this game, the connection issues and just the random difficulty levels of the Spec Ops stuff, even if you pick, you know, regular, is making my 30-foot porn star dick shrink. You know, pretty bad. But there's just some. I'll get a nice little pistol kill on this guy. Do. See, it's like, it just looks like I have a modded USP right there. I don't know why. But yeah, the pistols do pretty good damage. And one thing about this game, though, is it only takes 3 bullets to kill with any gun except snipers. You know, snipers, 9 times out of 10, if it's a well-placed shot, 1-hit kill. Other times it's 2. But, I mean, everything else, 3 shots. So, I mean, you lose gunfights pretty quick. The knife is not the end-all. The end-all weapon. I've came across that where I was in the guy's face and I tried to knife him, and the gun still outshot me. You know, so I mean, I hated the fact that it happened to me, but it's nice to know. Man, I'm having a bad time right here, and I get a nice little game-winning kill cam right here. And the one cool thing about theater mode, guys, this go around, it does actually show the game-winning kill cam. And you can just see I just tagged this dude. Like, I shoot him right in his fucking face. But I'm sorry, not flooding y'all with content. I try to keep it all pretty squared off and even. But hopefully you are enjoying what content I am putting out, including that first ever quad Predator recorded on Modern Warfare 3 and uploaded. But thank you guys. Later.